What up, everyone? In this video, I am going to be adding in a few things just randomly, like some more NPCs. I am going to be adding in some random star trees. Maybe we can have the healing there instead of on the ladder. And then, since it is a mine, we're going to go ahead and put in a little mystery ore right here, and we're going to have some miners around this working on it. So let's jump into the code and start doing that. The first thing we are going to have to do is add in our. The first thing, I guess we don't have to, but the first thing I want to do is add in that mystery ore. And we are going to maybe make this its own class. Then again, maybe not. It can just be a type of wall. Um, So maybe we'll just go ahead and go elif self.image is none. Oops. None and self.d equals, we're going to say, or we will go self.image is equal to pygame.image.load. And then we're going to join. I put it in the walls. And what did I think I called it? Mystery. Oh no, I put it in background. Whoops. So we need to go. Whoops. Background is our folder it's coming from, and then weird ore is what I called it. Not mystery ore, just a weird ore. WI. Yeah, what in the world? Let's just see. That's what it looks like. Oh, I lost it. I'm sorry. Where did it go? Background. Don't know why all this is open. Don't need any of these open yet. So there it is. Weird or. Yeah, I must have just spelled it wrong. So we're just going to tell it there's nothing wrong with that word. Just accept it. Um, .png. All right, there we go. So and then we're gonna convert the alpha. Oh my goodness. And convert the alpha because that'll get rid of the background. There we go. I was going to say, what's wrong with that? Okay, so now we have the load the wall. I think we just need to draw the walls. We need to put it under the walls. Oh man, this is going to get so big. Let's kind of keep this in somewhat order. So we need, this is going to be room for, we're just going to classify it as a small wall because it's going to be using that, but we're going to call it weird or is equal to walls. And then what do we need? We need an X and a Y. So I'm going to want that to be width. I don't know why this is going so slow. A width in times 0.1. And then we need the int, and then we got to put this at the height times 0.45 because we kind of want it in the middle. 0.45. And then the width, I made it 128 by 128. And then we're going to call this ore. And then we're going to put it in level of the room 4. So we're going to come down here. And I think we can just put it here. Weird ore. And then we'll go like that. That should work. Now let's go ahead and see if it's there. And if I set that up right, it should just load. And there we go. See, it's got collision. Make sure it didn't break anything else. Okay, yeah, but maybe we can back that up a little. I kind of want it more against the wall than anything. So let's just put 0, but there it is. There's our weird ore. We are going to put the miners around because this might have something to do with why everybody and the monsters are here. So let's go ahead and move that back. Close this down, and then we'll go back to here. And then where was it? We can close all of these when it's, and there is so much space here for no reason. All right, let's just collapse these for now since we don't need any of those open. And just go like this in general. Close that and close that. Close this. Where was it? Weird ore. Here it is. Okay, so width. Wonder what happens if we go 0.25. No, I want it less than 1. I want it 0.5. Okay, now let's go ahead and run this, see where we're at. I don't know what the computer is trying to do right now. Don't know why it's running so sluggish. Maybe we'll just put it at 0 and see what that looks like. But we're getting a little bit closer. All right. Oops, not that. Go back under levels. We're just gonna put it. It does need that. We'll just put 0 then. Let's see what that does. Probably put it on top of my other wall. Oh my, what is going on? Why is this running so bad? Only on that area for some reason. I don't understand what is going on. All right, there we go. Yeah, it is kind of in the wall, but that's okay because it's an ore. So let's. I don't understand why that is running so sluggish right as soon as we start. See, I don't know. It's just being weird today. So, all right, now we got our ore there. And now we need to make a new NPC, maybe a few of them. And I do want to go one more. Elif. I think my computer is trying to update while I'm doing this. That's why it's so sluggish. Is none and self ident is equal to, yeah, why not? Let's just keep going with that. Self dot image. Yep. NPCs, and then we're gonna call it. It was like miner guy 4. NPCs. Nope, just miner guy 3. Oops. Miner guy 3.png. All right. It doesn't have any text or anything right now, so there isn't gonna be really any we're gonna I'll maybe organize these a little bit. This is gonna get long, so I'll have to or break them down to which room is which. But anyways, so for now, we're just gonna go minor 4 is equal to NPC, and he'll just be minor 4. And then yeah, we can this go ahead and copy the majority of this. And we will need the comma. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so let's go 4. No, it's 5 then, isn't it? 5. He will be width point. We'll just say 1. Let's see with that. So it kind of looks like he's standing by the ore. And then 4, 5. Okay, everything else should be good. Now we go under our level, and we have to go under room 4. There we go. These are weird, but okay. And then we're gonna go minor. Oops. Need to go PM dot minor 4, and then we just need to go dot draw, and then we need screen. I don't know what is trying to load right now. Screen PM dot. And these guys need the Josh because he's the one that moves around, and then that would be it. So let's see where he's at. And then the last thing I wanted to do on this video is maybe put those healing trees in, or the star trees, also in room 4. Hey, that actually looks pretty good. He's standing like right next to it. So maybe I'll put a second one down here. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and throw another one in. All right, we'll just copy this pretty much. Except he will be a little bit farther down. And we'll call him minor 5. And then minor 5. Okay, so let's run this. And I did take the skeleton out, so I don't have to keep battling him. Uh-oh. Oh, we forgot to put him in. Whoops. Haha. I was going to say, where is he? But we need to put him in. So, as soon as this thing is done thinking... Oh, I don't know why I do that. I wish I could switch that around so I could just hold shift while I'm doing that instead of Josh. Okay. Now what? What happened? Where is... Hello? What is going on? It says there's an error somewhere, but I don't see where it is. Oh no, what is going on? What happened? Huh? Uh-oh. What happened? I am not sure what exactly went on here. Minor 5 dot draw. This is why I guess I don't do the auto fill-ins, because it messes with things Okay, there we go. No more errors. I'm not sure what was going on there. The autocorrect thing must have put something in wrong. Surprise, surprise, that thing always messes up. So now we should have two guys standing next to them. Maybe we can add a text later to ask, like them saying, wow, this is such a strange ore. I wonder what it's used for. And then we'll figure out what it's used for later. As soon as we can figure out more how to like collect items in an inventory and just as we get better. But anyways, I want to put those star trees down here because this is a crazy mine and there's trees and whatever in here. So one last thing we need to do. Um, hmm. I'm not sure. Do we need to make this a its whole separate class? Um, Maybe for now we can kind of use. Yeah, we can just quickly make its own class. Class trees. Or hmm. Yeah, for now, because I need to learn how to just separate things instead of cramming them all into uh iGame dot Sprite. But yeah, so I need to learn how to get better at separating my classes more. I usually have a bad tendency of just making one class do way too much, and then I have to go back and break it back down. And it's really weird why I do that. So we got to go, we have to initialize it because every time we make new classes, we have to initialize them. Self and then this x, which is going to be an int, and then y, which is also going to be an int, and then the width, which is going to be an int, and then h, which is going to be an int, and then description, which is going to be a string. So that way I can, if I decide to add other random things like a bush or I don't know, anything like the water, we can go ahead and do that. So now we need to go pygame. Yeah, and then we need to initialize self, and then we need to go rectangle dot init, and then we need to go self x, y, w, and h. And now we need to go ahead and make it an image. Self dot image is equal to none, and then self dot rect is equal to pygame dot rect, and this is just going to be self dot x. It's doing its loading thing again. Self dot x, self dot y, width and height, and then um all right. And then we need to go definition, load. We're just going to put it on the screen today. We aren't going to add anything, or I won't do that on the video at least. Self image is none. I don't know why this is doing that. I might just go ahead and do this off video because the computer seems to be wanting to load or update something and it's just making this very laggy. So I think I will just update the video as I get this put in and everything, but that I will have more time to work on why this tree is there and what all this does. I'm pretty sure I'm going to move the healing from the ladder to the tree because it kind of makes more sense. But keep watching my videos if you want to see the game progress more and more. It really helps me out. All right, like and subscribe. Bye.